Good evening, class. My name is Kevin Godino. Do you find yourself rushing in the morning and sometimes don't eat breakfast? Well, I have a simple, delicious fried egg on toast recipe to teach you guys today. Fried egg is a simple, tasty breakfast food that will leave you satisfied and full, and it only involves 3 steps. Heating your frying pan, which I have here, gathering your ingredients, and simply frying your egg. This method was taught to me by my mother-in-law. Whenever she comes to visit, or my wife and I visit her back at home in California, we always have fried eggs on the weekends. So the first step you're going to want to do is gather your ingredients. I have a frying pan here. We're going to take olive oil and add it to the frying pan to coat it so the fried egg does not stick. And then we're going to turn the oven on to high heat. Make sure to mix the olive oil around in the pan so it doesn't stick, the egg doesn't stick to it. Next, we're going to gather our ingredients. So we're going to use our eggs, bread, hot sauce. My favorite is Cholula. Salt, pepper, a plate, and last but not least, a spatula. Make sure to get a spatula that is very easily to manipulate and move. It helps get under the fried egg when you're trying to flip it. Now that our frying pan is nice and hot, we're going to take our egg and we're going to crack it, and hopefully it goes in the center of the frying pan. Set the eggshell aside. Now we're going to let this sit and cook for about a minute. After about 20 seconds, you're going to want to take your spatula and you're going to want to slowly start curving the edges of the fried egg onto itself. While the fried egg is cooking, you're going to take your toast and you're simply going to place it into the toaster, push it down, and let that warm up. You can tell when the egg is starting to cook. You can easily slide your spatula underneath it and you can slide it around inside of the frying pan. So as the fried egg is cooking, now is a good time to add your pepper, and salt. If you like a runny yolk, you're going to want to let this cook for about 30 to 45 seconds before flipping. But if you do not, you're going to want to leave it in there for the full minute. So I did a little research on the fried egg, and these date back to the Roman times. The Romans would fry an egg and they would put honey on top of it as they ate it. The Egyptians would use ostrich eggs and they would fry that on rocks. So that was a cool little fact that I found out while I was researching this. All right, now that the egg is cooked on the bottom, you're gonna take your spatula and get all the way underneath it, and then you're gonna flip it inside the pan. Now that you flipped it, you're gonna let that sit face down and cook thoroughly. The egg is a delicious and easy food that you can do a lot of things with. You can make omelets, scrambled eggs, fried eggs. Each egg, a large egg, has about 6 to 7 grams of protein in there, which is a great, healthy snack for you. Now that our toast is done, you're gonna remove the toast from the toaster. You're gonna let your egg cook a little bit more through so the yolk is not runny. That's the way I like it. All right, now that our fried egg is fried all the way through, we're gonna assemble our fried egg toast. So I already have my toast set here on the plate. Gonna remove the fried egg, set that on top of the toast. Take the frying pan off the heat and turn the stovetop off. Now we'll take our Cholula hot sauce and add as much as you like. I don't like a lot because spicy hot sauce doesn't always agree with me. Now class, doesn't that look like a delicious, healthy snack?